Hello everybody. I think this will be a short one. I've only set the timer for 7 minutes. Oh, let's get a sip of cold coffee here. People who are Michiganders, real Michiganders, know how to say Detroit. It will be enunciated and pronounced many other ways, but Michiganders, it's Detroit. I have played music in Detroit. I have recorded music in Detroit on Livernois Street. I started playing music in 1963 in the Air Force in Portland, Oregon. I remember rioting and buildings being set on fire in Detroit many years ago. This teaching is not going to be heavily spiritual or biblical. It just comes down to truth. I was raised in a town, went to a high school, didn't have one black person in it. And when I went into the Air Force, some of my best friends and best musicians and best singers were of African descent, all different colors of brown. In fact, I'm kind of amazed at the black people that have a British accent. Just come over from, I asked a lady one day, are you from the island? And she says, yes, the big island, Africa. I thought that was cool. Anyway, it's about truth. I mean, I just finished my song, Truth Colors, and they're all inside, all right? Don't judge a book by its cover. Heard these words told long ago. Don't judge my book by my cover, the color of my skin. The real me deep inside is hard to show. All right? The spirit of a man will stand his soul. The heart of a man will speak his mind. The light of a man is way down deep inside. Truth colors of a man are all inside. So it's what's inside in your heart mind that you speak. All right? It's not what you put in your mouth and take in that defiles you. It's what comes out of your spirit, soul, heart, mind that you speak defiles you. I'm reading 2 or 3 verses here. 2:10 of 2 Thessalonians. 2 Thessalonians 2:10. I'm starting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, no, let's read it. And with all deceivableness of unrighteousness. There are human beings out there, no matter what their color, they love unrighteousness. They're of darkness. They're deceivers, vain falsehood liars of darkness. They love unrighteousness. This little speaking is about what do you love? I think I'll title that. What do you love? Unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. Shua, Alpha and Omega, infinity. Shua means salvation, redeemer, deliverer, reconciler. To be reconciled is reinstated in friendship and love. Can you hear what I'm saying? Verse 11, and for this cause or reason God shall send. May I repeat that 2 more times? God shall send. Did you get it? God's going to send. Why? There's a reason. For this cause or reason God shall send them strong delusion. Who's the them? The ones that love unrighteousness and hate truth. Those of the kingdom of darkness that love vain falsehood, lies, unrighteousness, unright, untruth. That's most of our government today. I think it's a minority. Less than half actually function in truth. That the 60 or 70% that love unrighteousness have to do it to keep their jobs. And that's the truth. You got to play the game the government way, or you don't get to stay and play the game. And you may have the best of intentions as you run for different offices statewide. Maybe you're a lawyer and you gain title and position in your state, and then eventually you go to Washington, D.C., participate in the government false games, vain falsehood lying games, to keep your job or your position. Verse 11, and for this cause or reason, God shall send them strong delusion that they should believe a lie, vain falsehood lie. Verse 12, that they all might be damned, perdition, damned. How much time have I got? Oh, it's going to beep here at 7 minutes. Who believe not the truth. There's my true witness. Truth in 10, truth in 12. True witness. It's about righteousness, right righteousness, God's will, plan, and purpose, and true truth righteousness. Not man's, God's. Because when God's fed up in judgment time, when it's time, and I believe it's time, that's my own personal opinion, it's time. And God's fed up to hear, and it's time for judgment. God's judgment. All right? It's only 7 minutes. Let me dial in 6 real quick and hit it again. All right.